Greatest toy store you will ever see. This is an abandoned ski hill just outside West Kelowna. Got shut down in 2013 because the ski lift line fell off one of the towers and some people got injured and they never repaired it, and now it just sits here abandoned. But today we're here talking about where we went a couple weeks ago, which was Toy Traders. It is basically a 1980s toy and pop culture museum. I met the owner, Matt, as we were leaving, and I got to talk to him a little bit, and he gave us these awesome t-shirts. They have all the pop culture icons you can think of, all incorporated into one t-shirt. And Matt gave me a little bit of history about the store. He told me a lot about how the dioramas got created and who built them. It's all pretty interesting stuff. But what I'm most amazed at is that in a time when all these storefronts are closing, like Sears and Toys R Us and all these big stores that have been around forever, this guy, Matt, has found a way to not only grow his store, but turn it into like a destination that people want to visit. I just want to say congratulations, Matt, because it's a phenomenal store. Basically everything pop culture you can think of, you'll find in this store. It's freaking amazing. Greatest toy store you will ever see. I came here once when I was working out here, just on a fluke, and it just blew my mind. So we're gonna give you a video tour. It's
amazing.
Amazing. Is it amazing?
Yes.
So we have a giant Groot here and a gremlin. E.T.
$350.
Nice. The biggest display of vinyl pop things ever. Just goes on and on and on. So some of the coolest things here are the dioramas up on the wall. So we'll start with this one here, which I think will move over to this aisle. It is pretty unbelievable. This is a Marvel display. Let's zoom in here. It's pretty crazy. The detail on these things is unbelievable. Apparently the owner had a guy build all this stuff. It's pretty crazy. Got a Hulk. Keep moving down here. Oh, they even got a Ghostbusters here up on the top, shooting at safety. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's awesome. Kale, look at this Ghostbusters shooting Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. See them on the top of the building?
Yeah.
That's awesome, right there. This next display is probably my favorite one that they have here, because this is kind of the toys that we used when I was a kid. And we had a lot of them, and I thought we had a lot, but this place is crazy. It's G.I. Joe. Like, look at all the Sky Strikers up there. It is crazy. got aircraft carriers, not one. They got two. They got three. This one's got jets exploding on it. Fleet of like rattlers up there. It's crazy. Even got underwater displays here. This giant terradrome thing that they built out of like multiple terradomes. It's like a city under siege thing here. Got a big giant outdoor scene here. It's a rocket launcher shooting a rocket like up into the sky. Got the space shuttles taking off. So cool. Doctor Who TARDIS, very cool. What else we got here? Ooh, lots of Masters of the Universe stuff.
Yeah, all of this is new.
Masters of the Universe. Some of this stuff was here last year, I think. Giant castle Grayskull that they built. Pretty sweet. What's the name of the, do you remember the name of the He-Man Skeletor's castle? I don't remember. Whole bunch of Lego displays here. Ooh. Sweet DeLorean kit. Ghostbusters. The coolness here just goes on and on. This giant Predator display with all of his trophies. There's even a flux capacitor in there. Knight Rider license plate. Boba Fett and Vader. This giant mech thing here. They have a bunch of rare old toys that you can buy. G.I. Joe figure collection. This makes mine look pretty pathetic that I had when I was a kid. This old G.I. Joe. Oh, I had this tank. I like that tank because it was motorized. That was cool. Oh, G.I. Joe Havoc had that. Ooh, Sky Striker. That was like my favorite G.I. Joe vehicle. And it's $60, $70. And that one's not even in that great a shape. This is the greatest toy store ever. Ooh. Some Generation 1 Transformers. Hey D, did you see the Gen 1 Transformers?
Yeah, I know, I was looking at them.
Holy.
I kinda really wanted to pick up a Bruticus.
Oh, there's the old, is it Menasor?
Yeah.
That guy there. I still have this guy. Skywarp.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like old Galvatron back there.
Omega Supreme's here. Missing the rest of them.
No, there's the rest of them there.
There's the full one. Although he's still missing a track piece.
Metroplex in a box.
Complete Bruticus, $200.
Oh, $200.
I might actually be willing to pay that.
I don't know why we sold all of these in a yard sale for like.
Do you know how
nothing.
much a G1 Bruticus goes for on Amazon? This is like the cheapest.
I'm in the way.
Look at even Skyfire,
Yeah.
$149 and he's
I
missing
don't
stuff.
know really any of these.
Look at all the Metroplexes and Ultra Magnuses down here.
Hey, Omega Supreme is like $90. Wow.
Dee, why do these cost different amounts of money?
Dinobots.
Because that one's missing the chest piece.
Thrust.
Oh my.
Oh, what's this white guy's name? Do you remember this jet?
Isn't it Ramjet?
Ramjet? Yeah, you might be right.
The guy whose name has become a weird over the course of time.
These are like repainted Dinobots. Why are they green?
Probably Generation 2 release.
Dirge.
No, if we can find a Generation 2 release of the Combaticons,
Starscream
that'll make
back
me
there.
very, very happy.
I remember I had this little blue guy, which was a really lame Transformer. It was like a pop-up. They like folded him double, and then you could pull him back,
Yeah.
and he'd race across the floor and then pop up.
Notice something about all these onslaughts. Missing ramp, missing ramp, missing ramp, missing ramp and rifle. Missing ramp and rifle.
Man, if you could get one that had a ramp, it'd be worth hundreds. If this one's $50.
Well, judging how the complete thing, which I think has the ramp, if it's listed as complete.
Yeah, see, oh, holy crap, they have all, like, oh my god, they have like another whole, like,
Generation 1
3 more cabinets.
Metroplex. And a Triptychon.
Metroplex. Oh, look at that Skyfire in a box.
$300.
It's awesome.
They have a Predaking for $204.
Triptychon. Oh, I had Predaking.
Ultra Magnus.
Or some of the Predacons. I didn't like them though, they looked too cheap. The colors on them were ugly.
Perceptor's
Ooh, I had a
missing.
Perceptor. $42.
He's missing a bunch of parts though.
I remember this one because it actually had, like, you could actually look through the microscope and it would actually magnify
Those
stuff.
guys in the background seem to be missing
How many of
heads.
these cabinets?
Holy Optimus Primes.
Oh my god, look at all these things though. Metroplex. G1
Optimus
wheel
Prime,
jacks.
Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime.
A complete wheel
Oh, no,
jack.
more rows of Optimus Prime, Optimus Prime, Optimus
Missing left hand horse.
and a few more. Optimus Prime.
This is amazing. And these
Army
are all
of
the originals,
Dinobots.
no re-releases. Well,
Can you guys stop geeking out?
no.
'Cause I don't get
Oh, we're geeking out, Gail.
Oh my god, they have 6-shot here. 6-shot was like one of the only two that actually
Oh,
had
Astro
6
Train.
robot modes.
Look at Astro Train.
I know like
I had
no
Astro
way.
Train.
The only person I know is Optimus Prime.
Isn't that a trailbreaker there?
Okay, these are
Masters of the Universe. Moving on.
these guys. Okay?
Need a Castle Grayskull?
Yeah, I know.
There's a few here. Look at those Castle Grayskulls. $300 almost.
I wonder if that one has the ramp. And then there's a Scorponok in the background.
Ooh, Ghostbuster. Ghostbuster fire halls. Small Ghostbuster.
No. They have sealed Combaticons.
Ecto 1. Canadian Ontario Ghostbusters are looking for one. You can get Ecto 1 here for 150 bucks. Remember the Voltron?
The original Voltron?
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
I don't remember their names. I'll see if I can remember. Pretty sure this guy's name was Honk.
You got one out of them. That's not bad.
Is this Midge? Pidge. That was close. Lance. One of them are Lance.
Yeah, red one's Keith. No, black Lion piloted by Keith.
Okay.
And then Lance was Red Lion.
GoBots.
Yeah.
I remember some of the GoBots. I know one of my friends had GoBots.
All I remember about them is that they were like bought out by Transformers and then killed off in the first comic.
Oh, like in the
Actually,
comic
yeah.
series?
Yeah.
It's funny because IDW Comics is actually producing a limited series of GoBots comics now.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought they were the ones that killed them off in the first place.
I mean, they threw him in as cameos to kill him off every so often, but like it was never really the characters.
No.
I think the only one I had was this one. The jet. Because I like that it's like an F-15 jet. Yeah, old GoBots like videos.
Wait, Leader 1, that's the name of a couple mini-cons over the course of time.
Very true. Armada Megatron's minicon was Leader 1.
Yeah. I actually went back and watched Armada
Oh, I'm so
like
sorry.
a couple years ago. That Energon and Cybertron, it was not fun.
Well,
You
when,
watched Energon, I'm even more sorry.
Yeah.
when he was born, that was like what came out, so.
Yeah, Energon
I was like-
was my life back then.
You got better, I assume.
Yeah.
Discovered Prime in the originals.
Some of the old
Much
mini
better.
Transformers.
Some in like, Seattle or Portland or wherever. And he just kind of accumulated anything he could.
Yeah.
Then in about 95, he and a business partner opened up the store. He took care of any of the vintage stuff while the business partner took care of like all the modern things, right?
Right.
And so since then, he's just been continuing the same trend. Now he has people, of course, that work for him that go out and go to different shows and different things and pick things up for him.
Yeah.
But when he started out, he was doing it all himself, and he just amassed a warehouse full of full of stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's still, to this day, unfortunately, his business partner's no longer with us, but his wife still works.
I know, I was seeing that because I saw the Kevin Smith video from last week and they said his
ashes are in the Death Star.
his ashes are in the Death Star here.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I mean, I knew Ron and I didn't even know that. So.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because
All of these B-Wings must be new. I didn't
This
remember
big
seeing
giant Star Wars display.
those have been here since they built.
I think it's just because you come in here and you can't see everything in one visit.
No, you really can't.
It's like you come in and you.
I'm surprised I didn't notice them. B-Wings are like my favorite ship. That and the TIE Interceptor.
Interceptor.
Yeah, it looks
over there.
so cool.
Although
All the characters on top of the
I never really
displays.
got around to liking the Defender, like the whole three-wing design.
I mean, I guess it was one of those things like
Giant Dalek.
when you're
Megatron up there.
in the
Fighting
in the
Optimus
early,
Prime.
PC games and stuff
Yeah.
like that, when they kind of started really introducing all these different variants and stuff, I was very heavily into
Some of the
Star
aliens
Wars.
coming down.
I
still
am
like-
actually a blooming fan right here. I love the expanded universe.
Yeah, see, like I have kind of gone on and off on Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, still fantastic, still love it, but
Yeah.
And all these
Transformers
X-Wings
is my
and
my
Y-Wings.
jam, and always has been.
This giant battle
See that
against the
golden Optimus Prime statue that Megatron put
Yeah.
in there?
TIE fighters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I grew up with like a lot
Giant.
of 80s stuff because my dad was so into it at
Death
the time.
Star.
So I grew up with like Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars.
Oh yeah, I got him to like watch all the old
Yeah.
cartoons
Parenting
and
right.
stuff.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
got it. Did parenting right. I can dig it.
One of my other favorite Star Wars ships though would have to be the K-Wing. I've never seen anybody like make a model of it or anything, and
No,
it's
yeah,
just such interesting shit.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen any kind of physical representation apart from like things that people have custom built themselves.
And I'm surprised because it was like pretty well received from what I've heard about it.
So we're back down at the bottom here. Look at the some of the more Star Wars stuff. They got a giant Endor battle here. Blowing up an AT-AT. Got the Ewok village up there. Giant Death Star.
Oh my.
Dragon Ball. In the Death Star, they got all the stormtroopers lined up in there. That's pretty cool. Some X-Wings inside.
What are those things dangling from the ceiling?
Giant Battle of Hoth here.
Kind of look like
It's like AT after AT.
Dad,
Coming in to
know
fight
what
the
those things
rebels.
up dangling from the ceiling are?
They're from Alien.
Oh, I thought they were head crabs from Half-Life.
No, they're from Alien. Giant Star Destroyer.
Alright, hey Cam. I'm gonna go see if I can find a fall of Cybertron.
Got the Dalek up there. As you can see, this place is pretty unbelievable. It's one of our favorite spots to come when we come here and down to Vancouver. And if you can get here, it's well worth a visit.
Is that an ale face?
Close, it's Pinhead.
How close?
Maybe we'll shoot some B-roll. Volcano.
Yeah, oh my gosh. That's cool.
Alright guys, on our way back from Toy Traders Fan Expo. How was the day?
Good.
Awesome.
Great.
Genji.
I'm really happy from today.
Yeah.
Genji Reinhardt.
Let's see what you scored at Toy Traders.
I didn't find anything that I was originally trying to get, but I did get this BioShock lunchbox thing.
Cool.
And the only TIE Interceptor model that LEGO ever released.
Nice.
So I'm really happy about that.
What'd you get, Kale?
I got a Reinhardt and Genji.
So that would be the Genji figure.
He's so detailed and he's so bright.
That would also be my Interceptor falling over.
And then Reinhardt.
Those are really cool, dude.
Frightener. He's so detailed, and I love his hammer.
Cool.
Like they got everything right on him.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do this again next year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you say way back there, Kale?
Yay!
All right, see you next week.